This morning, the Jamaica Constabulary Force conducted a deliberate and well-coordinated operation in Westmoreland aimed at disrupting and apprehending members of a criminal network planning to execute a major heist. This operation was part of our ongoing efforts to deter the activities of criminal organizations and ensure the safety and security of our citizens. During the operation, our officers intercepted multiple vehicles associated with the criminal network. Unfortunately, the suspects chose to engage the police, resulting in a gunfight. As a result, 5 gunmen were shot, 4 died, and 1 is currently being treated after being rushed to the hospital by the police. 6 weapons were seized, including 3 high-powered rifles. We are grateful to report that none of our police officers were harmed during the incident. This operation underscores our commitment to combating criminal activities and dismantling criminal networks. We want to send a clear message to all criminal elements that their actions will not be tolerated, and the JCF will take decisive measures to protect the public and uphold the rule of law. The incident is being investigated by IPROB and INDICOM, and we will provide further details as the investigation progresses. We continue to urge individuals to peacefully surrender and cooperate with the police. Confronting highly trained police officers poses significant risks and can lead to lethal consequences. We encourage anyone with information to come forward and share what you know. I take this opportunity to remind persons that harboring criminals is an offense. Your cooperation is vital in our collective effort to maintain a safe and secure Jamaica. The JCFI Command remains steadfast in its mission to deter and dismantle criminal organizations, ensuring that law and order prevail across our nation. At this time, I'll invite Deputy Commissioner Bailey to give a little bit more detail on this operation and this incident this morning. So Bailey?
I just love to point out that the incident is as a result of an ongoing investigation that started as far back as February 2023. Out of the investigation, we have arrested 8 persons. They are before the courts. And during this morning operation, the weapons seized included 2 M16 rifles, 1 AK-47, 1 Glock pistol, another 9mm pistol, and a .38 pistol. We continue our investigation because we intend to dismantle this criminal network that has been operating right across Jamaica. We know who they are, and we will not stop until every one of them is brought to justice. Well, there have been several attacks on Berylium company, the courier company. One can recall 11 months ago, we had a major incident in Mandeville where a significant amount of money was stolen and persons were shot and injured. It's a continuation of those investigations, and it's basically the same criminal networks that have been involved. I like to highlight the fact that what we find is that a number of criminals from different organizations have actually come together in this effort because it's a very lucrative concern.
Based on our information and the work that we have put into this operation over time, it appears that these criminals believed that Westmoreland was a soft target. But I want to say to you that as long as the police are here, there's nowhere in Jamaica that's a soft target. And so that was demonstrated this morning. And our relentless pursuit against criminals will take us anywhere criminals exist. Case in point, there are 2 individuals who are wanted for multiple murders who have actually fled our shores and found themselves in the Dominican Republic and the Bahamas. And they were arrested this morning, and arrangements are being made to take them back to Jamaica to stand trial for their actions. And so I want to assure the public that anywhere criminals go, we will pursue them. A criminal anywhere is a danger to us everywhere. And so our relentless effort and pursuit of criminals, especially violent criminals, persons who commit murder and who have caused harm and maim and misery to our communities and our citizens, we will not rest until we pursue you and put you before the court. Again, I want to appeal to these criminal elements not to engage the police. Our superior training will cause us to come out victorious in these operations. And so this is not what we want. We would rather take you before the court and give you your time before the court. The decisions you take to challenge the police officers may not give you that opportunity. And so we appeal to you once more. Please lay down your weapons when our men and women come at you. It poses a significant danger to yourself, but it also exposes my officers to danger.
Our operation training and deployments will continue. We are determined to relentlessly pursue criminals wherever they will be or wherever they go, and just to assure the public that the JCF will be deployed island-wide and will be consistently there to support these kind of operations. We want to assure our citizens that you may go about your lawful business, and we are determined to create safe spaces for you to continue to live your lives without violence.
Just today, we got a report of intelligence-led operation by the security forces, which resulted in the interception and proactive work in derailing attempts at another robbery. I think that the operation has been very effective. The persons who were involved, unfortunately, they lost their lives, but I'm certain that the security forces took all precautions and used the appropriate force. But I think that we could say that this is a warning to all the criminals.
Definitely, sir.
That the JCF of today is not the JCF of 10 years ago.
Definitely not.
No, the JCF of today is more strategic. It has an enduring force. It is using intelligence, information, cyber, all kinds of intelligence, and it is putting it all together in an operational plan, which is not just targeted at gangs, but it is targeted at masterminds. It is targeted at street level. In my opinion, it is being very effective, and we're seeing the results. But the key element of it is the leadership.
Yes, sir.
And the leadership's involvement of the community. And wherever I go, I'm seeing that there is a far better police-community relations, and that's important. That's important.
Yes.
So keep up the good work and compliments to your men and women.
Thank you very much, sir.
Very good.
Greetings, everyone. Well, today we can rejoice at the successful operations carried out by the police. It is also a sad reminder of the realities of our country. But unknown to everyone is the dedicated, unwavering efforts and support that we have received behind the scenes by the police ever since the major incidents that affected us and the country and the financial sector. Not just with the operations today, but every day since, to keep the country safe while performing our duties. We will never rejoice at the death of anyone, but it is very hard to forget how our team and our staff, our clients and the country was badly affected by criminals. But while the public may have moved on to the next topical news item, we and the police most certainly have not. And it would be remiss of me not to remind everyone that cash-in-transit services and ATM services are high risk in nature, and we want persons to always exercise caution while we are providing the service. But again, I'd like to thank the police, the military, all well-thinking Jamaicans, and especially our staff members for their ongoing and unwavering support and dedication, not just to our company, but to the nation in ensuring that Berylium continues to provide the country with the necessary financial support services. Thanks, everybody.